2 weeks. I wanted to, because I told Gurexi, I gave him 21 days. I told him, I sent him a message. I sent Brekete a message that there is fraud happening in justice for Mohbad. I don't think justice is supposed to have fraud in it. Truth. And I said, there is somebody called Gurexi that came with Baba Mohbad. That if he is truly looking for justice, this message that I'm sending to you through Facebook that you might not read, he will come and tell you, because I've shared this information with him. And Gurexi failed to do it. So in my own mind, I just kept on laughing, because you have to test somebody. Even the waters that you want to drink, you test it. Test it. So at a point, I asked him, I told him, I said this, I said that. But all of a sudden, even when Gurexi told the whole world that Brekete, sorry, not Gurexi, Brekete told the whole world that he is a billionaire. Ada Universe team called to say we want our lawyers to work with you. He said no, that he doesn't need anything. He doesn't want any donation. You know, my own problem there is a lawyer that is like an influential lawyer that has power to talk to that corona needs to be there, because the fact that is found in that corona goes a long way in establishing the justice for Mohbad. Are we doing that? Baba is, the money they are contributing in Baba's hand is like the money is, after justice for Mohbad, Baba will be able to build a car from it. That money is specifically for justice for Mohbad. Kudos to those that thought about it, that have put it there. The money is supposed to be able to hire the best. The best. Mohbad is not a baby. Mohbad is not a 20-year-old boy. He's a 26-year-old boy, man, that is already doing something that a 50-year-old man used to do in 2000. He has his own business that is bringing billions to him, just the same way that those old men, those rich men, Dangote, they are thinking of what they have. Baba should stop acting like there is no money. If you come to the whole world, we are the one bringing the idea. We are the one advising you, Baba. Justice, justice. You haven't even broken a traffic or had a traffic fine to your name. We are used to these things. Things need to be done the right way. Sometimes you will meet some lawyers from the beginning of the case. You know where the case they go. When everybody saw Sam Falana in this case, when everybody saw Sam Falana in this case, they were like, wow, that is it. Now imagine if Falana was also the lawyer of Baba. Falana also have some people now that are ranking with him. We had opportunity to have EOD. I've tested our intelligence, our experience in the legal team, in the legal field, many other people. Even Sam, that, what is the name of our Brekete said. So at this time, I'm not expecting us to be in this junction. Brekete said that he's a billionaire. He took this case, he swore with his life. So let's go back to him.
Yeah.
All this one that you are coming out,
Salah,
me, I don't understand.
Thank you very much.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Parano, can I have a quick chance? Because I'm coming on because of what you've got at the background of your picture. If it's possible, okay, could you please confirm that? Aristo, good evening, my brother.
Good evening.
Lizzie Eyes for... I don't want to go back and be checking and the thing was saying I'm on a call. This GoFundMe that Paparino has got up, have you checked the name of the people that put this in place? Aristo, can you help me to check my brother? Just look. I see the organizer of this GoFundMe. You can see it. I've seen it, but I don't want to go out and start reading out to avoid the system saying I'm on the phone or something like that.
Yeah. Aristo.
Hi,
Sorry. Yeah.
Hi, Papa. You're right.
Yep.
God bless you, my brother. This GoFundMe behind you. Could you please read out the name of the organizer of this particular one? Because I've gone to look at
Let's
it.
see. Have you opened the link?
I've seen it, I've looked at it, but I don't want to
Okay.
go and be reading out so
Okay,
that
wait.
you won't say I'm on a call.
After looking at it, did you try to contact with the legal team whether there is any such? Because I don't want to do that right now.
No, you
No,
should
you
just
have
give
a
me the
connection to them. You
information.
should have. I expect you when you
No,
see things like this,
Papariano,
you should be able to confirm
I've
from them.
not seen the name of Barrister Dosumu on this GoFundMe, okay? So for the fact I've not seen his name, does not mean I have to go accuse him of anything. So if you read
I
the
don't mean
name,
the barrister.
All right,
I mean
EOD.
Baba Mubad
The
and
names.
the legal team. Do you know
okay,
some of them?
No.
the name,
EOD.
sir,
The names on it is that of Ayodele Famuyiwa.
yeah, and there's another name there.
That's Baba brother. Okay, let me check. Let me go and
No,
check.
there's another name. I saw another name.
Let
It's
me
not
go
one
check.
person. It's not one person. There's a second name there. There's a second name.
Ayodele Famuyiwa and Olaitan Paul. Those are the two names on it.
Okay.
Olaitan Paul.
Okay.
Ayodele Famuyiwa and Olaitan Paul.
All right. And in front of Olaitan Paul, there's something called light on. You know, Papariano, I'll just give my cent here. The thing is this. There's something that is called being open and honest. Being open and honest. Regardless of whatever the situation is. If you are doing something like this, if this is how we are funding the case of Mohbad, everybody should know. The information should go round. If information is provided, nobody will be surprised with surprises. We'll all be at the same page. I don't know if I'm making sense to anybody. Before now, we don't know how the case is being funded, but for people to now find out and bring this up, I don't think it's good enough. Everybody should know that, okay, we are funding this case through GoFundMe, raise, so. We are all sharing the link. That's being open and honest. If you are not open and honest, you have the chance to explain. And you Nigerians, you've come up with the word, you will explain, and you will be tired in the process. So, I've not seen Barrister Dosumu's name in the process, but if this is the way we are funding justice for Mohbad, let the whole world know. Let everybody know, let all of us come and be on the same page that this is how we are funding justice for Mohbad. And we will all be happy. But for people to start digging out things in a sensitive case like this is not good enough. And that's why I want to say, Papariano, the identity of the people that is organizing this GoFundMe is available for everybody to see. But the only thing we demand of them is let's be open and let's be honest. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. I'm not going to crucify anybody and I'm not going to question anybody. But I'm going to say, if this is what we are doing, let it be open and let all of us be honest and follow everything that we need to follow. We have come on here and we have been able to shut down a lot of GoFundMe in the past. A I remember when TSL, I was here saying, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down. And that's why a lot of people don't like me, because I will speak the lecture. Let's get things right. Let's get things right. Take out the emotions. Get rid of the emotions. And let's get things right for the first time. Okay? If it's GoFundMe, you cannot hide it. Bring it on. Let all of us publicize. Let's share it. If this is how we want to fund the case. But let's not pretend as if things are right when things are not normal. This suggests to me that things are not right. Okay, and I'm going to be following this up as well. But at the end of the day, I'm not saying don't do GoFundMe. I'm not saying don't do what you need to do. But what I'm saying is, whatever we are doing, let's be open and honest. Thank you very much.
All right. And again, I mean, we will continue to emphasize on the statement of Berekete, saying, I am a billionaire and I do not need any contribution from the public. And we all applauded it, that wow, life-saving, the savior is here. I mean, and the legal team is presumed to have been working with Berekete, that they are in good terms. This is a man that have billions and have a lot of experience. I think he should be able to just call one lawyer. Hey, hello, son, like that, they could take my son. Please help us, help them. Why are we not seeing that? What is the motive for turning back to the public, even when somebody is there who can pay for all? I don't understand. And all of these things were not even discussed. I was not even aware of it. I was not aware of it. And we, the platforms, I mean, we are the one that will still mostly promote it. Why is it taken away? I mean, why is it hidden? Why is it hidden from us? Is it because we question a lot? They go through the dump host. They give them interest. Oh, you're going to get this percentage. They get them out shut. You're going to get this interest, they get them out shut. And I know that lady who is called Light On. Okay? Light On, wherever you are, you should be ashamed of yourself. For you, just wait, please take it easy. For you to be allowing people to use funding to embarrass us all in this case. This is not the first time you've been doing it. Unnecessary contribution. You've always been there to promote it. What is this Light On? What do you want? What does this lady, this woman want? She's been on this platform too. I mean, we said things were not right about billing spending, excess money. Prime Boy, money was bailed to free Prime Boy, and Prime Boy said, "Thank God, thank you for contributing the money, but I was already bailed. Somebody else has already paid for it before you all money arrive. Where's the accountability of that money?" Do you understand what I'm saying?
Paparano, can I quickly drop my cent, please? Paparano, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry if I'm gonna offend you now. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna criticize the legal team of Baba Mohbad. You understand? I'm very sorry. You know, you've got your mind, I've got my mind. You understand? We are different people, and I will appreciate if you can tolerate me now. Okay? For the first time, just tolerate me. I'm not going to criticize Dosunmu, because I've had the chance to talk to Dosunmu many times, different times, and I've had the chance to have some difficult conversation with him, and that's the reason why I'm not going to be the perfect person to criticize him. Okay? But thank goodness tonight, you've opened my eyes to something different. And what you've opened my eyes to is, how are we funding him? So that's going to be my next conversation with him. Do you get what I mean?
Can you read this from the screen? Can you read this?
What do you say?
Can you read from my screen?
I don't have my glasses on. Whoever
Right.
can see can read.
Let me read that for you.
I'm almost blind, yeah.
It's okay, wait. Let me read that for you. It's okay, I will read that for you.
You're not almost blind, though.
I will read that for you. Don't worry. I can do it for you. Hello, Papa Riano. Mr. Aloba continued to listen to outcrying of the public about changing his legal teams. I can tell you at this junction, he agreed with the public going forward. Now, I didn't respond again. Hello, Papariano. Would you please make it public that Mr. Aloba should change his lawyer because the barrister is not ready to come to the next inquest. The public should continue to cry out until Mr. Aloba changes his legal team. Now, this is somebody who's happened to have been working with them. I mean,
Okay.
since the onset. Who really want justice and want honesty. Okay?
Okay.
Who see clearly that a lot is not happening. Okay? And who strongly believe that as the people wish, that the legal team, that the lawyer be changed. So we had this discussion the very day this message was sent to me. I think that was yesterday or the day before yesterday. The day before yesterday. Okay? Yesterday or the day before yesterday. The day before yesterday. So we had a discussion. Everybody was here. They came around and they confirmed that yes, Baba is going to change Taiwo Dumosu, that they have agreed. It is a done deal. Then somebody said that, are you guys sure that you guys are just going to break the, you're just going to, deprive him just like that, and he's not going to charge you guys? He's going to just go off the case without charging you guys? So they said, no, we are always assured. He's going to go on, it's done deal. It didn't perform well, it's not doing well. Okay. Now, it's like they went back and Odumosu charged them how much he's going to be needing if he's going to drop the case, because he has signature, just like African television have signature with Baba. He also have signature, okay, of Baba authorizing him. Okay, so if he's going to leave, just like David Fadele, when he left, he charged them about 850,000 naira. Okay, though he was a pro bono. So we don't know how much this person has given them. So now they came back to us telling us that actually they don't want to let him go anymore, and that they want to add to him. They want to hire another son to join him. And why is all of this coming? They say, and because it's not going to court system, that the court system is bad, it's not fine, okay, all this one or two delay, not knowing that the people in charge of the team who are following up with the inquiry, they don't have experience. And I put up a challenge to Gregson and to all of them. I said, please tell me one case on earth. Because, when I researched Taiwo Dumosu, he's once been a counselor to the Yoruba nation, and then he's a lecturer in the UK. Can anybody tell me any case he has ever won in any court in Nigeria? One. And secondly, has he ever attended any inquest? I need just one case. Because he seems not to understand the protocol of an inquest. We already know from the previous inquest in November, we were told that the next inquest is going to be March. The court has spoken. Now they came around January, February, ordering the court to open. The inquest have to open. The modality is already set up. The previous lawyer who left, did they receive the documentations and everything that he had? Did they receive it? I don't know.
Okay. Paparino, can I quickly comment on that?
From where he stopped. So if you are saying that you know Taiwo Dumosu,
No, Paparino.
One case on earth which Taiwo Dumosu have won in any case.
Paparino, let me quickly comment on what you said.
Yes.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, some things, or a lot of things has fundamentally gone wrong on this matter. Okay? I don't know how Odumosu got involved with the matter. Okay? I don't know the jurisdiction he's covering. All right? But I've had the opportunity to talk to him. Okay? So somehow he got involved in the matter. And Mohbad's case is a case of national interest. I'm not gonna say that, oh, I want to criticize this person is not doing well, this person is not doing well, this one. No, I'm not gonna do that. Because I don't know how all of them got involved. But the truth of the matter is this. I've asked Odumosu himself privately some questions. And there are some names you are mentioning that I've queried behind closed doors. Are these the legal team? Have they got these? You see what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm not going to put myself up for bully on this matter. But the thing is this. Lawyers are natural liars. We are trained that way. So, be careful who you bringing on, and be careful who you letting off. Because our training is, we have the back of our client, whether it's right or wrong. Me that I'm talking to you now, if Wumi pay me tomorrow to be her lawyer, I can tell you I will turn everything upside down for you, because I will be working for my job. That's the training we have. Okay? So at the end of the
You will
day,
choose the other side of me as well.
yeah, you're going to enjoy me. But at the end of the day, let's look at things very critically. Sometimes the devil you know is even better than the angel you don't know. Everyone is coming and saying, I've got lawyer, I've got lawyer, I've got lawyer, I've got lawyer. The intent, who's going to prove it? Time. Time will prove the intention of every lawyer willing to jump on the matter. But on Odumosu, I've not seen any reason why I have to put Odumosu in the bin. So professionally, I'm going to stay where I am at the moment. Thank you.
Objection. These are the reasons why we are putting him in the bin. Now, Odumosu is in the UK, and we have an audio, an interview of him on the television saying that his team went to investigate Mohbad's body. They went to examine the body, and Mohbad don't have any such mark, any stabbing anywhere. That whatever the public has been saying on the issue is a rumor. Now, who are these teams? This team of people who went to observe the body. TikToker, maybe with one lawyer that is representing, maybe I think her daughter or so, whatever. Now, how can her daughter know between what the mark of an autopsy cutting is and a mark that, was, let's say, that was a mark that was affected by somebody, but that was inflicted by somebody else? How do they differentiate between this mark? Do they understand how autopsy? Why didn't they go with pathologists, with doctors, before coming out to be giving us such result? Did you do the due diligence? Did you do it the way you're supposed to do it? What do you want us to believe now? That Mohbad don't have any mark in the body? I don't understand. That one is a fault. Okay, that one is faulty. Do you see that one right or fault before I continue? Iyodi, do you see that one? Do you see it right?
I engaged him on that. And the account given to me is quite different from what you're telling me.
Can I play his audio so that you hear by himself?
No, you don't. You don't need to go that far.
Yeah, I show evidence. If you trust him,
the account given to me is quite different. When I say I engage people privately, trust me, I engage people. I work.
There might be something wrong with the foundation, like you said.
There's something fundamentally wrong. Aristo is here. I engaged Aristo one morning for 12 hours. 2 hours. I was on my way into the courtroom. I was in the car, I engaged him. And I can tell you that there's something, or maybe one or two, or more than 2, 3, fundamentally wrong with the process. But when you get to that point, you now need to tread carefully. Okay? So For somebody like me, I'm not someone that is popular because of my own idea and my way of thinking.
Iyode, I got you. What we want is justice. We are not ready to consider anyone's as error. If anybody has committed a
Yeah,
crime,
we want justice, but I'm just gonna say to you that
if anybody
because
has
of
something that is making them slow down the case, probably
no, Paparano, because of my own engagement.
cover them up. We're going to expose them. If possible, let everybody be put in jail.
Paparano, because of my own engagement with this lawyer, okay,
Mm.
I'm not gonna cancel him. And I've just said to you that now this thing that was behind your head, the GoFundMe, and the names I saw on it, we prompt a fresh conversation. Maybe after that conversation, things may begin to change from my own end.
Okay,
But I'm not going to cancel him outrightly.
Iyode, we know you. There are a lot of things. I mean, you've been saying. You come around. You tell us, "Oh, you're gonna go do this."
No, I'm not. You know, a lot of time, Paparano.
No.
Paparano, listen, Paparano, listen.
You put yourself on that spot. No. You put yourself on that spot. Don't baby me.
No.
The last time you came here.
No, Paparano.
You came here.
Paparano, listen.
You told us you were gonna go speak with them and come give us feedback, and you never give us.
Paparano, listen. There's something you need to understand.
Okay,
And
that's thing on our intelligence.
No, there's something I need you to understand, okay? There's something I need you to understand. Intellectually and professionally. When emotions are high, you don't expect me to come back and get bashes. I will look for a way to buy time and get off your platform.
Ever since then, why have you not looked for a time? I mean, to explain to us. You told us that night you were going to go speak to them, make your own investigation, then come feed us back.
Paparano, events took over the time because I was still on your platform when Guresi came. And he was explaining himself. So what do you want me to come back and say the next day?
I mean, we're expecting something from you. We never know whether that correlates with whatever you had to say.
No, but he was there even before I left. Guresi was there. Paparano.
Anyway, I got you. I mean, that's just the way you roll. I mean, just keep moving.
Yeah. Event has taken over the place, and Aristo is there. Aristo, can you speak on my behalf
You are being
on this matter?
Okay, where we are being advocacy or we are being activism. Okay, or we are being we are being activating. We are activating. We are doing activism. Yeah, we are being activism.
Let's do activism. See, as much as you doing whatever you're doing, Papariano, don't cancel people. Don't cancel people.
But it's going to affect whatever we are doing. So I have to let it go.
No, you're going to let
activism,
it go.
We have been activism. We have been professionalism because of what?
Don't forget the fact that. Don't forget the fact that I don't know Odumosu from anywhere. Something led to one thing. I got to know him and I engaged him. Okay? And he gave me his own side of things. And I'm not gonna cancel him.
What is that thing that you see in him that is making you keep him when the whole world is putting him aside? Can you tell us?
I don't know what the world is saying.
Can you tell us one experience of a case of Odumosu have ever handled in Nigeria?
I'm not the world. I don't sit in the place of the world. I sit in my office. I do things from my office. And I respect professionalism and I respect my colleagues. So, if he has told me A, B, C, D, do you get what I mean? If I see something out of order, then I will come. One of the things that I'm seeing tonight that is out of order is this GoFundMe that is indirectly linked to him. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, which is one of the reasons why I'm here tonight. I'm going to be having that conversation, but that does not mean I have to cancel him right here and now.
How about the mode of conduct of the inquest? Do you like the way this inquest is handling it so far?
Papayano, everything about that inquest.
Well-trained, experienced professional lawyer?
No, Papayano, everything about that inquest I hate. If you want me to tell you, I will tell you. Everything about the inquest I hate. You want me to tell you from the point? From the way all of them put their phone up in the courtroom, they were doing video. This is this person, this is that person, as if they were in market, pepper seller, onion seller organization. I have my issues with that. Okay? And I have my issues with people talking to key suspects in the matter. I have my issues with that. And that's why I'm not going to comment on all of that. If you are named as a suspect in a case, how dare anybody be talking to you? Because they are naturally compromising the issue. If I'm on the other side of the argument, I would tell the magistrate to discredit and throw out the case from the court because they are all compromised. All of you spoke to them before they came to court. What were you telling them? That is me being real. So I don't want to be involved with all those critical issues because it will put me in a very delicate situation. And that is me legally. So
Exactly.
don't bring the corona. You see that corona in my head?
It's supposed to be the job of the magistrate to make available the next week.
Paparano, you see that corona in my head?
Why is the legal team
That corona.
going after this? Why are they doing that?
Paparano, listen. You see that corona in my head is zero. I don't want to go there. You have been busy, Team ABC. You have been busy talking to key witnesses at the coroner's court. And you want us to come and listen to them? No. They are all compromised.
You mean me? I've been talking to them. You mean me?
I'm not saying you as a person. I'm saying what we are hearing.
Okay, yeah.
So don't take me into that. This is me being real with you legally. So that inquest, whatever we get from you, get it. If I'm at the other side of the argument, I will tell them to throw that case out of court because it's all compromised. And that's the truth. Because somebody came out and said, I spoke with this person for an hour. He told me this. These are key witnesses. These are key witnesses. What are you talking about? Are you for real? So don't take me in that. I don't want to go there. I want to be here. And where I want to stand is this. I'm not going to cancel Dosumu. If that man was in that court that day, I know what I will be saying to him. But this is me. I don't want to get involved. You know the way your people think. We think in a different way. And everybody believe they can do things the way they want to do it. But for me, this is where I stand. I stand here and I remain here. That inquest, I'm not interested in it.
Yeah, it's okay, but your stance.
If Dosumu can make it to Nigeria for the inquest, I will be glad. You know, the next inquest, maybe I will be in Nigeria myself. You don't even know.
They say it's not going to be. I mean, they want to have him changed. So,
they can do whatever they want to do, but I'm telling you, this is me. This is me. And my thinking will be different.
Your thinking is you doesn't represent all of us. We want to have a thinking that represents all of us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. My thinking cannot represent you. Thank you.
On the same chapter. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. God bless you. Bye.
God bless you too. All right. So everybody, we move. Okay. So no contribution until the inquest is done. A lawyer has been assigned to his duty. Okay. They have been doing it all this while. So they said they are professional enough. They have all it takes to handle the inquest. Now we don't want, and I must handle them. we don't want. Okay. Now go finish the inquest when I start. You don't need to add sand to you. Come, I don't understand. I don't understand. 7 days to inquest. Change lawyer, you don't want to change them. You say you want to expand them. You want to expand. Is there a feeling? Guys, listen. Is there a feeling that the next inquest, you know, I told you guys, I said, all this legal team you are seeing, just like Falana, how Falana left in the previous inquest, right? I said, this legal team, if case not taken, next coming inquest, April 15, they will dismantle, they will leave too. Okay? Mission accomplished. And now, before they leave, they want to quickly gather something away from you. They want to quickly make it away from you. They want to quickly pack it all. Because they know the next coming inquest, they will just move, they will move away. They will say, okay, the result is out. What do we do? Do we go to another autopsy? And we'll do it later. But the government has spoken now, Berekete 2 is quiet now. Now, all the money you contributed is for what? I don't understand. Autopsy, you're not contributing money for autopsy. Toxicology, you don't contribute money. Private investigator, you don't contribute money. You won't contribute money for lawyer. Lawyer to contribute. I don't understand. Kilo shele, kilo waiting they happen. That's what I'm saying. Don't do this. They have perceived that the next inquest is likely to be the last one. And when pathologists speak, so from now to then, imagine all of us were contributing from. That's why they don't bring things like this to me. They take it to some host with some percentage. Do you understand? They know it will never work with me. They know very well. They know it will never work with me. They know in their head. They know and I know. They like hosts that we say, we pray to God, all for justice. We have to try hard. They will be blaming the court. Oh, the court is very slow. Oh, that court is slow process. You know how Nigeria is. They know that you already know that. You have already written Nigeria off. So they are using that to play you. There are so many cases that we have won here in Nigeria. So many cases. The son of Oba Oyekon was sentenced to death by hanging. Browse it. Oba Oyekon son, Adewale, okay, who paid Balogun in the killing. He paid Balogun 6,000 naira in the killing of Ekun. You see, and was sentenced to death. The accomplice and all of them were sentenced to death. That's the son of a king of Oba of Lagos. So they know that. But they say wait for 10 weeks. 10 weeks is on the 15th of next week, Monday. Why are you rushing? Why do you want to expand the team? We say, let go. Taiwo Dumosu, you said no. That Taiwo Dumosu must be there. Okay, if he's there, let him do his job now. All this while we have said, if you go contribute for this place, say yes. If you not go contribute, say no.
No, I want to throw one jab.
Even Wumi fans,
Go ahead.
supporting Wumi, they want to contribute. Look at all of them. Then they laugh on.
Aparano, may I go ahead? I want to throw one jab.
Go ahead. Me too, I go
You know, say how they think, you know? Yoruba have one adage. Wọ́n ní amúkùn ẹrù tó rù sórí ẹ wọ́. Amúkùn sọ wípé, òkèlè ẹ wò sálẹ̀. Let me translate that. Someone that has faulty legs, you know, disjointed legs, is carrying an heavy load and it looks slanty. And people were saying, oh, your load is about to fall down. He said, don't look at the load, look under. It is from ground and not straight. You see this matter, we continue to ignore one critical fact. And I said it when I talked earlier. And the fact we continue to ignore is simply this. This lawyer Dosumu and any other lawyer that will come into Baba's team, as long as you have some people taking the responsibility of Baba and calling the shot, they will never be successful. The question you need to ask too is this. What advice has the lawyers that have been on this matter on their part given to them? Have they carried everything out? For example, Lady Harris said something the other time that the lawyer said his services is pro bono, but appearances which you give to lawyers, whether you pay him services or not, you will collect 150 for people that come there.
Wait, don't forget, I
They
just get
understand
one new update from EOD. I'm bringing my chamber next 2 weeks. So Lady EOD is bringing a very huge amount of lawyer for free. So just keep waiting for that one. Forget about this one. We are reporting that page very soon. Yeah, we are reporting that GoFundMe. All of us will report it. Go on.
So the jab I want to throw is this. This lawyer, the people that are acting for Baba, everything they've advised them to do, have they been doing it? When the lawyer says, I want to go and file it in court, give my team money to go and do it, have they given them? All the advices the lawyer are giving them, because lawyer by profession will not come to the public and say, oh, my client disagreed on it. He will not say anything. But now they want to bring another son. Will it not be the same thing? You want to change the wine, but you want to keep the old bottle. You still have the same people that are doing things and they are not doing it well. And they will be the one calling the shots. We will still come to the same ground zero. Same thing. Now, the jab I want to throw is this. Maybe if they change the Odumosu, maybe the guy go split plenty things where we no even know. And if the guy split them, all of them don't enter Gbege. So they now negotiated. Oh, guys, just stay. We will bring the solar. We will work together. This is the Odumosu that on 2 occasions, lawyers have gone to meet him. He said no. Muyiwa said no. Odumosu will not. Bring us the money. We don't need you. Now them now won't get someone to work with the Odumosu that they said you cannot work with anybody. Something is fishing somewhere.
Foundational
I don't
problem.
know.
There's a foundational problem.
Thank you. That
Something is hidden.
Thank you. EOD, I've told you foundational problem.
We expose that. Justice for Mohbad is what we want. We don't want
If
nonsense.
you listen to EOD, she's trying to tell you something that I will not come here as an Agbalagba to tell you what is happening. But there is a
It's
foundational
not traditional.
problem.
I mean, even as a lawyer,
And
it's not traditional.
And professionally, you cannot put down
It's not
another
allowed.
legal person
It's not allowed.
because you are not there. Now, maybe from our interaction with the guy and the interaction we had, I am not going to divulge my interaction with EOD for 2 hours. I'm not going to say that because it was a professional discussion. Now, from what EOD had interaction, she has seen that it is not really the fault of the lawyer that things are actually wrong. It is the fault of the people are worshiping as God that they are doing it, but they are the real cause. Now, to the people that are raising the money now, some people gave those people permission. They have tried others that have raised money in the past. They dropped them. They've not gone to someone else to raise money again. If they don't give them permission,
We
they will
all
not
are
raise the
reporting
money.
this, okay? Whoever is streaming from any platform you are streaming, we all are reporting. We are reporting this GoFundMe is not needed. It's not needed, okay? Let me check. Let me go in there. Just keep talking. Let me try to go find it out how it's done, and then let's do the necessary. Go on. Keep talking.
So what I'm saying is this. The lawyer has his fault. He has his fault. He's in UK. He's sending people to do his field work. Don't also forget, Papariano, when we are talking about when they went to check the body at the morgue, you know, we are asking questions. The lawyer sent some lawyers from here. When they went with some other people that knows nothing about medical, and they are the foot soldier for the lawyer. Are the foot soldier for the lawyer, are they actually doing it truthfully? Aside the lawyer is sent with them. When they ask them to go and give Wumi the writ of Simon for the DNA, it is still the foot soldiers of the lawyer that are also in the team that are with the bailiff to deliver, and they say she's not around. And still, since then, over a month, they are yet to approach the court again to find a substituted way of communicating that thing. Baba, make I finish. You see, when you are looking at submission, you need to look at it critically. Critically. Yes, the lawyer might not have done things he should have done well in terms of representation, quality representation. But are we not also seeing that the people that employ the lawyer seems want to finish this thing like Egole, as they used to say? She is our wife. If we go to court, if family goes to court and come back, they will not be friends. Are you not seeing that this is the voice of Esau, or this is the voice of Jacob, and it's the hand of Esau? We all the see you.
We don't have all day here to spend. Please, let somebody else talk. Let me chip in. I'm in the office.
Yeah, go on, Mojisola.
Thank you.
You finally come up. You.
Yes, Papariano. You know, I came up because of 2 things, right?
Go on.
About the GoFundMe.
All right.
I'm highly disappointed in Lady Harris. Lady Harris, you say you live in the United States of America. Do you know or do you understand the meaning of gold? When they put gold in GoFundMe, is not compulsory. The total money will be contributed. If you want transparency, GoFundMe is the best way for this. You guys want PI, which is private investigators. You want private autopsy. You want so many things. Do you think pro bonos will be able to do this?
Thank you very much. We're done.
Yes, I put this to you. There's no free lunch in America.
Take emotions. With the public.
Yes.
Let me answer to her.
No, wait, please, wait. With the public will let Baba Mohbad to Berekete. If Berekete is no longer working, if Berekete cannot bring PI, cannot handle this case, let Berekete officially announce it. But the team cannot be playing us. You took us to Berekete. And then suddenly, what Berekete should be doing, you want to be doing it, but you couldn't do it before you go there. I was the one who said it here. Okay? I said we need a PI, and we wanted to donate the PI from here. And then 2 persons came up that, oh, I alone will handle it. I alone will pay for everything. And we called the PI. The price was, the list was 1.2 million. Okay, and somebody was already even offering $3,500. He said, it doesn't need for massive contribution. What is this? What is this? I will pay. And they are still in this life.
Okay, so Papariano.
No. Just wait. We called the company. We talked to them. Bayo, who is here, still have the audio. He can play it. All right. So now I told Bayo, who is underneath you, I say handle this private investigation stuff, because me, I just want to I just want to cover the overview of the case to say that the right things are done. I'm not a professional in that area, but we want to see that we can brainstorm together and bring in professionals to do what they have to do. Okay, I don't want any praise. Let those that we can pay, let us pay them and let them do what they have to do.
Thank you. Let us pay for this thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
Mr. Papariano, can I ask you a question?
Let you finish.
Then what happened? Then what happened from there? Okay, was that first of all, we don't trust those investigators. There's issue of trust. We have to investigate them. We are doing a groundwork. We are trying to investigate them. I don't understand these people who are investigating others. You don't trust others, but you trust yourself, and you have not been able to do anything. You went to meet Berekete. You trust Berekete, right? Let Berekete take over of everything. People call Berekete from my channel here because I tell them I say I've been unable to reach him. I send my people, go call Berekete. This is what I want you guys to deliver to Berekete, including this lady diagonal to you. Call Berekete, okay, and she will give you a report. Okay, we did our best. What we have to do, we try to show Berekete we want to support that the right thing get done. Berekete said, "I am a billionaire." Okay, all thanks to God. He doesn't need anything from the public, and he will fully handle the case. This is the promise that was given to us. And then suddenly, a legal team appear. Legal team, what is your interest? What do you want? I don't understand. But Berekete is the one in charge of the case. You are working together with Berekete. If you need something, ask him. Don't come to us. Do you understand? Is that fair enough? Mojisola?
Okay, can I come in?
Yes, go in.
Thank you. You see, I've known Berekete for ages. If Berekete has been paying with his money to everyone, Berekete will not be a billionaire today. Right? Okay. You guys want a lot. Do you even realize how sensitive this case is? Do you even realize the people you guys are facing? Okay, fine. You guys don't want Odumosu, or you guys want to expand. Because Odumosu doesn't live in Nigeria.
We want Berekete, not expand. We don't want Odumosu. We don't want to expand. We want only Berekete. Okay. Can Berekete do it or not? Answer me. Can Berekete handle the case or not?
Okay. Berekete can handle the case, but not in most aspects.
Everything. He can handle everything.
Not all.
Why?
Not
Tell
all.
Me he can handle. Tell me which of the case in his experience of 31 years he cannot handle. Tell me one.
Okay, let me come in. You see, this particular case, we can have as many as lawyers. We can have 3, 4, 5.
Can Berekete bring 4 lawyers? Can Berekete bring 3 lawyers or not? Or 5?
Okay, Berekete only want to work with 1 lawyer. Okay. So Baba can have another lawyer.
Wait. So the excuse now is that Berekete only want to work with one lawyer. So we
Okay,
should be.
anyway, Papariano, you see, this particular GoFundMe, right, is not for anybody or anyone on TikTok. It's mainly, let me talk, it's mainly for people in the United States of America. Okay? So please stay out of this.
On behalf of Just for Mohbad, right? We don't want you to
Yes.
be Just for Mohbad.
If
No,
you don't want to, okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go on. You
Mr. Papariano, can I ask one question? I want to put this question to Mr. Aristocrat.
All right, put it to
If
him.
you say you want transparency, you want accountability, Mr. Aristocrat, can you please show me your receipt? How much you donated to Justice for Mohbad? They put Access Bank accounts on Justice for Mohbad. No one donated. Only booking just said, let me talk, please. Please let me talk. Only booking.
We're not aware of it. We're not aware of it.
Mr. Papariano, you know why you are not aware of it? Because you don't encourage donation on your
Because it's wrong. It's wrong.
Okay, then listen. Let me talk.
The one who bring idea of PI here, and I said, yeah, one person want to pay for everything. This you guys want to
Mr. Papariano, everybody will come on this panel and be speaking English, will be saying this, pro, and they didn't donate nothing.
They will not
donate. Show you their receipt.
The motive of it is wrong. They will not donate.
I asked before.
Papariano, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? You just set up the GoFundMe. Yeah. We don't set up the GoFundMe for Nigeria.
You condemn me Lights On. You say Lights On.
This is me. I set it up. You see my name there.
I said Lights On.
Yes.
I said Lights On is doing the wrong thing.
I'm not doing wrong thing. Papariano, don't tell me I'm doing wrong thing.
Because we need funds. We need funds.
We don't need funds.
Carry on.
We need funds. He's handling it.
Mr. Papariano, let me bubble you. You will be surprised. You will be surprised. Mr. Papariano, listen.
By your way, surprised at what? That Berekete is not in the case.
No. You will be surprised in this next Corona inquest. Okay, so I don't want you to go against this.
What do you mean I was surprised? We already have a lawyer.
You don't have to donate. You don't have to donate. You don't have to condemn.
Not me. I will not let anybody cheat anybody for Just for Mohbad.
We're not cheating nobody.
Who is cheating?
We're not cheating
The
nobody.
motive is not clear. Why? Okay, why do you?
I told you already. I told you already. You don't know me. I'm not cheating nobody. I don't need anybody.
Some lawyers want to take. Some lawyers want to take $50,000. Mr. Muiwa is taking $50,000.
That's why I put my name there.
Excuse me.
That's why you see Lights On. That's why you see my name there. I'm not cheating nobody. I'm not collecting money from nobody. This is for my people here in America. Okay? I didn't tell Nigerian people to put money.
Today, that's not fun. Excuse me, that's not funny. Do they put it on your platform? They didn't put it on your platform. Stay away from this.
It's on a public space. It's on a public space, and we find it to be.
Stay away from it.
We report it. We find it wrong.
Okay, Papariano, all you want now is somebody that would donate, PI, that would donate autopsy. You are talking of private autopsy. You want free donation. You want someone that would donate
$50,000 on a case that has already been treated, that is handled by a UN activist. But there's a UN activist handling the case. You went behind.
Don't condemn people, please.
For what? For what?
Because you are discouraging people.
We don't need it.
Okay, now you ask a question. Did anybody want to donate? Yes, no. You say, okay, let them take your money. Which money? Which money are we talking about? How much did you do? How much have you donated inside that asset bank?
In a wrong account. It's a wrong.
Please stop making that statement. Please, that statement is not a professional one. Please stop making that statement.
Are you talking to me?
Now, woman be the talk. Stop making that statement.
What do you mean by that?
No. Light on, Mama. Light on. That statement is wrong. How much did you donate? You are asking Aristocrat at the same time you are asking Papariano. Okay, you want me to show you my proof? Do I need to show you my own proof?
Show your proof.
It is not right. It is not right.
I want you to show your proof.
I spoke to somebody today. What we discuss is not what is happening. No, Aristocrat. No, what? Aristocrat.
You want sign?
What we discuss is not what is happening.
I don't have to show you anything.
You want private photography?
What
You
we
want
talk,
everything? Yes, you are
Mojisola,
condemning things.
what we talk about
know
is
why
not
I
what
don't
you are
have to show
talking
you
about.
On this platform, we
because you are
propose
inconsequential.
Papariano, you
So
know
I
I
won't show
don't.
you anything.
Papariano, you know I don't normally do this.
Okay, guys,
No, you
let us-
do this. No, what you've done, what you've done today, what she's done today. Paprano, wait, Paprano, please.
Bayo, please wait.
Paprano, let me tell you something.
Bayo, you go on from here. Bayo, we proposed for the PI, right? Bayo. And there were 2 people here who were ready to pay
Platform.
for money, right?
One man said he was ready.
To pay for everything, right?
To
No,
pay,
there was
yes.
2 people. One man volunteered to pay for
Yeah.
one, another person volunteer. Then we say, okay, you, wait. Only one person can really take care of it. We don't need GoFundMe. We don't need that nonsense. Okay?
Papariano.
We don't need to. I mean, there's already
Madam
so much
Maris, please hold on.
like this.
Madam Maris, please hold on.
For people's pain, because it's not my money. So you'll be doing the wrong thing with what you're doing it. $50,000 when Bereket is already there.
Paprano, I'm not. Let me make this clear. I'm not against support. The money. What I discussed with somebody today, and that is why I'm surprised, is we have this. I'm not against it, but what I'm trying to chastise Madam Mojisola for is that she keep mentioning people's name. Aristocrat, can you show me a proof of money? Can you show me? That is wrong. You cannot be asking somebody, you're asking aristocrats to show you a proof, you're asking Paprano to show you a proof. That is wrong. Me, I sent money to the Access account. I sent money to the Access account. Me, I said it. But this one that they are doing, I'm still going to do it. But there's something I discovered with somebody today. And what we discussed today is that before, wait, Annie, I'm sorry. What we talk about today was that, please, there should be a proper accountability, so that the people that we are going to raise this money through will not be chastising us. I don't want to be on a platform where somebody will say, Shebi, they donated money some months ago. Why are you donating money again? And I won't be able to talk. And somebody told me, don't worry. We will talk to the team, and the team will address us. That is what they promised me today. That is what they promised me today. They said the people in charge of the fund will address us on this, the way things stand and way forward. That is what they promised me just a few hours ago. They did not promise me that somebody will come and be asking me, how much did you donate? How much am I going to donate? It's not a big deal. But I mean, when we are saying that, let's do this thing right. When I was talking to whoever I was talking to, a very close ally of the team for Justice for Mohbad, he really didn't feel bad about us saying that let's all them come and tell us, okay, now in what I read, there's no PI. This is what is listed in that goal. The PI, and he said, he has not even read it. He didn't even know that there's PI situation. I said, okay, now let me remind you, the PI situation, it started from Paprano's platform. And we have talked about this several times. Now, the last time I heard about it was that the letter has been submitted at the court to get a legal backing for the PI. Is there any update? He said he does not have update, but he is going to call the legal team and they have to address some of those concerns. That is what I was just promised some few hours ago, that they will come. Not necessarily Baba. And I said, they should not bring Gurezi, but maybe Mr. Amuiwa or Light On that has their name on the GoFundMe. They will come and tell us, see, the reason why we are doing this is where we are, this is where we've gone, and this and this. And in fact, he said he was going to call, and he ended the call. And he called me back to say, don't worry, we are going to do something. And don't worry, I'm sure. And if you notice my comment, I said, we are expecting good information from Baba's team. I was writing it at the comment section before I came up. You understand? Why I'm trying to chastise Madam Mojisola is that it is wrong for her to be saying, aristocrat, show me a proof. No, it is wrong. It is wrong. No, I mean, that is not good enough. You are saying you are opening it for Nigerian American people. I stay in America now. But when I wanted to send money, I sent Naira.
Bayo. None of us cannot contribute, but we want to contribute for the right thing.
Bayo.
Why can't we
Paprano, let them address us. Let them tell us why we have to contribute that money and what is going on in.
Money's already been contributed. Let me show you. I mean,
I know. I saw it. Shebi I shared it yesterday.
But that was wrong. They couldn't even discuss it before.
That is why I said we've been on this case since yesterday. Paparano, we've been on this case since yesterday. We've been talking about this since yesterday. Let them come and tell us why we have to do it.
You doubt lynching, but all of you are almost the same thing. Almost doing the same thing. I don't know.
Bayo, let me say something before Anne quickly come in. Bayo, you see, this is my problem. What we simply said on this platform is this. You want people to donate. This is a public thing. Be accountable to people. When we talked about the PI, didn't we discuss it? When people went to the committee to discuss it, they knew what they were discussing. When we talked about the petition, we discussed it for about 3 weeks. Everybody knew something is coming. Then people were asking. Now, you wanted to raise the new money. We are all here on this platform. When there was dispute upon accountability of the so-called money that was contributed in the first place, you are now coming to people to contribute again. Have you discussed with them? Have you told them the reason you want to do it? You now have 2 people coming online saying they are not doing it for Nigeria, for America. Is it in America that Mohbad died? So what they are trying to tell us now is meant for them, not for us. This is funny. It is funny. It is meant for them and not for us. That is what they are saying. You tell me to come and show you the proof. I don't have to show you the proof because she is inconsequential to know what I contributed. I don't do things like that. And I've contributed largely. But you don't have to see
why would you even contribute to them when you don't even know the motive?
It's a simple thing.
I mean,
it is a simple thing. This is you are mobilizing the public for a cause. Have you, in your element, gone to 1, 2, 3 platform and discuss it? Have you buy people's idea and they will follow you because you want to do? You're saying it's for people in America. Fuck America. Is it only people in America that are talking about justice for
America?
We don't have money yet.
No,
what are they saying?
Don't fuck America. No, don't fuck America. Beg.
So you are coming to tell us that you are creating a dichotomy. It is meant for people in America. You in Nigeria, you are richer. You are wretched people. It is not for you.
Can't we join and support?
So it is only America that has money.
It's clear, if it's transparent. So
what are you people talking about?
We have to create different GoFundMe for Africans, different GoFundMe for Europe, different GoFundMe for.
You will do another one for UK. You will do for everywhere. So because it's justice. So carry justice for America. Go and do it. Go and create your own platform. Leave anybody from Nigeria to discuss with you. Go and get your own lawyer in America because that is how you want to operate. It is not about the money. It's about the fundamental principle. You contributed the money to a group of people. When you give it to them, were they accountable for the first one they've done? Have they come to the public for the things they need and how they need more money? Have they done that? And you are here coming to show. I will give you that $50,000 you are talking about. What are you talking about? It is from America. So America is a place where the people there are special. Please go and sit down somewhere and find better things to do. Rubbish.
You know, sorry for that. Sorry. I don't look like what.
Rubbish to you.
To be money.
I mean,
light on, Mama.
Correct. Not just the money.
Hold on. Hold on. Light on is back. Hold on. Light on is back. Light on, ma. I'm sorry. I had a discussion with somebody today, and they said they were going to relate to you guys. They said they were going to relate to you and Mr. Muiwa about accountability. I mean, why, at what point, and at which level the money that has been contributed before and the money we are contributing now. And I was promised that somebody will address us. And we even agreed that maybe the person should go to Bukky Jesse or and he said no, not TikTok. I mean, the TikTok is a section, but Facebook, everybody will go there and everything. And that was what I was promised. So I was happy when you came up, but with Miss Madam Mojisola, I was really disappointed at the way she launched the attack. So Ma, and now that you are here,
she's my sister. Sorry about that.
Okay. Now that you are here, Ma, are we wrong to ask for accountability on the money we are raising, regardless if it's America? Like when I wanted to send money to the Access Bank, I sent it in Naira and I live in America. When I wanted to do spending, I spent money.
Me too, I do so.
To Naira.
Me too, the same thing that you do, I do so.
Yeah, so
I do
the GoFundMe, the GoFundMe is easy one. But what about if I have a Naira and I want to just throw the Naira there? So it's not that maybe it's just the American people alone. You understand?
If
but
you want
I was
to put
promised,
Naira, like a bookie said, you can put in Access Bank. This goes for me. Is my sister called me yesterday that then, you know, because they're having another son, and they need money to push for this justice. She's the one
okay,
called me.
Madam Lighton, why do we need sand at this time?
Listen, because I was well known in New York here. I have a restaurant and I have a business name. My business name is Lighton. And he say, Auntie, I want you to front this because people know you very well. I said, okay, don't worry. We do it. That's why, and I never speak to Mr. Muiwa. Throughout in my life, I never talked to Mr. Muiwa. And I call Mr. Gracie. Mr. Gracie, this is what we want to do here to help. Because all my customers, where I know, I'll call them to help. Because all of them, some of them, they are not media. They don't have no Facebook. They don't go to TikTok. I will call them to help and I will send it to them. They say, okay. And they connected me to Mr. Muiwa and we talk. Mr. Muiwa told me that he has a GoFundMe that is set up since last year. He never put it there. I said, okay, I'm not going to put my own account and everything because I want to do that before. I said, the only thing that you have to do for me, include my name because of my customers. If they see my name, Lighton, they will know yes, because they know me. If they do something here and participate, they know 100%. If they do donation here and participate, they know 100%. So they will do it. That's why my name is there. That's why my name is there. Bayo, even I'm looking for your number since yesterday. I wanted to call you to let you know. I called Desola. The people, thank you, Desola was here. Before I set it up, I called Desola. In case when something happen, you guys are here. I'm looking for Bayo's number to tell Bayo. I've been looking for your number since yesterday. I know you called me to tell you what's going on, what we're going to do.
Yes, that was why I was able, because we've been on this since yesterday. The moment somebody sent it to me, I saw your name. I've been talking about this. Where it was because of the time factor and everything, we were not able to reach a conclusion. You understand? Ma'am, you see, contributing money is not a problem. I mean, supporting this GoFundMe is not a problem. But the problem is that I won't be in a place where I won't be able to defend the fact that this money is going to this aspect. Like I said earlier, when we read through it, we find out that the PI, which we have been trying to establish for more than a month now, was not included in the request for the donation. And the person told me, it is true, and he will find out. And in fact, he promised me that if either you or Mr. Muiwa will address us where we are, what we've done, and where we're going to. Now, I said, please, when they are going to address, let them address us on the request at the Federal Lagos State Ikeja High Court, the submission of the private autopsy, and the submission for the PI. Those are the two things that were submitted 2 weeks ago at the same Ikeja High Court. And also, what is this next line of action? Has there been granted for the alternative writ of service, for the writ of summon? I mean, those are the things that will print us. And there's one thing that I've heard too that I really don't want to mention right here. And those are the things, I'm sure you have spoken to you or Mr. Muiwa about it. Those are the things we want clarification.
I mean, don't hide information. I mean,
it's not. I mean, it's something. I just want them to give us updates. a follow-up on
They only went on doing what they feel is right for all of us.
Paprano, please hold on. Paprano, hold on.
I mean,
please. She's here now. Paprano, please, she's here now. Let us say it.
Things. I mean, do you want to jeopardize the case for us?
Why at this point do we need a sign? You should understand what I'm saying. So I mean, I've discussed this with somebody that has been will be able to relate with them, and she's here now. If she cannot answer those questions and give us, maybe Mr. Muiwa can come around and do something better. That's it.
What we want.
Thank you so much.
I'm not in the legal team. You can ask Mr. Muiwa.
I know. I just based on the financial. Mama,
the only thing I'm doing, I'm support with money.
Mama, I just said if you and Mr. Muiwa can address us,
because I have a cold. You see my nose? I can't. I'm sick.
Light on.
Yes.
Light on. Good afternoon. I came up because of you. Papariano, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Please let me say this openly and publicly. Light on here is somebody that I've known for like about 2 decades now. She is not somebody that you can say is a fraudulent person when it comes to money. Yesterday, she called me and told me about this. She called me and said, there are certain people in America, especially in New York, that she knows that they are willing to donate money for to get a son for justice for Mohbad. I remember very vividly that majority of us, including myself, complained that the lawyer in London is not on ground and we need somebody on ground. That's the reason why they said they should get a son in Nigeria. That's number one. Number two, the people that want to donate this money from America, they are not social media people. They don't want their names known. And I suggested to Lighton, I said, why don't they deposit it to you directly? I said, either way, you are going to be dragged. I said that. I said, anything that comes to money, you will be dragged. The only thing this woman is doing is the people that she knows. She's not asking anybody or all of us to come. It's people that want to donate willingly. This is not by force. These are people that she knows that wants to donate. Now, apparently she spoke to Mr. Muiwa. Instead of opening a new GoFundMe, that's the why they are using the one on ground before. Number one, if I checked out that GoFundMe yesterday, there's transparency on there because people that are donating. Detola,
this thing you guys are saying, it sounds sweet, okay, with you guys. But I mean, with intelligent people, it sounds, I mean,
yeah, I know I'm not intelligent, but I'm listening.
No, wait. We are saying is this. I am the same person who is be calling up Berekete out here. That what is it doing? Berekete say I'm a billionaire. I have son. Baba Legatin claim they are working with Berekete. Why can't Berekete give you a son?
Can I finish what I'm saying?
Did you ask for PI? It didn't give you. Did you ask for pathologist? Berekete can't give you. I don't understand why this is all happening.
Let me say something. Let me say this and I will get down. Let me say this. And I know you're not gonna like what you're gonna hear from me.
Say whatever you want to say. Go on.
Okay, now with that Berekete you're mentioning, I didn't come up here for that. I know your stand with Berekete, and I'm not ready to argue with you or anybody else.
Address that. You said you called Berekete.
Now, yes, I did. Let me tell you, this Berekete, everybody is talking as if all the load is on his head.
Please don't bring anybody up. I'm regulating. Please, moderators.
Berekete picked what he wanted to work on.
And sorry, Detola, what is that thing he want to work on? What is that thing he want to work on?
He's talking about. He said he was going to get in touch with the governor and the Olopa or whatever regarding autopsy toxicology. Let me tell you something. Baba Mohbad. Mr. Papariano, sir, hold on. Let me tell you something. Everybody is saying everything. Oh, Papariano, let me say this, please.
You can count on, you know. You can see many things, all of them are wrong. Don't go. ìyẹn kò ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Baba Mohbad, everybody is saying he's not educated.
The mother of Mohbad, bí o nígbà bá ṣe fẹ́ gbé gbá ẹ̀kọ́ la ṣe máa bá gbé. Tí kò bá right, àmọ́ sọ pé kò right. The mother
okay, baby say you can say
wait. Mama Mohbad have more right on Mohbad more than you. She want her son buried.
Excuse me, did you say more than me? Did I tell you I'm related to Mohbad? Am I Mohbad's mother? Please don't use that word.
The proverb you're giving is not always correct.
No, you're not, because you didn't let me finish my explanation.
No, you're going to learn. I'm not letting you know.
No, you can't cut me in the middle of my explanation. I was trying to make a point, and you didn't let me finish.
Just because you quote Yoruba, don't use it to make it right. Speak English if you want to speak English.
You're not even listening because you're not letting me finish my sentence before you cut me off. What I'm trying to tell you is there's a limit. When somebody says he wants to think like this.
Please wait. We, the public, activated for justice for Mohbad. Not even any member of the family of Mohbad. Now they suddenly become celebrity. We make them that. They now feel like they can do anything. Is that where they want to be? They cannot do anything that they like. We wake them, we remind them, we told them what justice is, we told them what DNA is, we told them what this and that is. How to go about justice? I don't understand. They want to tell us about justice.
I'm trying to explain something to you and you are cutting me off, and there's no point in explaining.
I mean, you have to make
up here because of the money issue, and you keep saying this and that. I'm trying to make you understand that if something happens, listen, Papariano,
go on, speak on.
The reason why I said that is, let me tell you something. Everybody is saying Joseph Aloba is not educated.
Wait, EOD, please come up. EOD, send request. Remember, just 1 second. EOD, send request. Okay? Because you can't be in the comment there and be saying, say no to GoFundMe on Mohbad. I don't know why EOD is saying, say no to GoFundMe. Send request and come up, EOD. Send request and come up. We all started all of these things together. We must not let people abuse it. CSL, went around, said she has some people, she wanted to do a GoFundMe. We don't know how much she wanted to raise. We said no, not in this cause that we all represent. We don't just want money to be taken from people.